All right, everybody. It's Wrestling Rants and Reviews with JD Frost. I have no tagline. I apologize. And my
So
boy.
trash. It is your boy Dre41, aka Mr. 4K, aka El Fuego, Spicy Dre, aka I am the Ops. And since Powerhouse Hobbs is not in AEW anymore, it is back being mine where it rightfully should be. Today we have a very interesting concept that we are going to speak of. It is called WWE 2K26,
No,
but
no,
I'll
no, no,
let
no, not yet, not yet. Hold the roll on that. I know you're excited, and I don't know. I kind of got an idea where you're going with that. We're gonna go with the Royal Rumble real
No, you
quick.
don't know. No, you don't, sir. Oh, you do not know.
I don't know. All right. Well, then this is gonna be a great one. First, I would like to just get this out of my, excuse me, out of my system. This Royal Rumble. Hold on. I gotta get a beer.
Jeez.
Yeah. All right, because I can't be. Oh, that's flat. Fuck. Anyway, um, don't laugh. Don't laugh at my pain, man. Don't laugh at me.
He
But
out
anyway,
there
but
drinking
anyway,
beer with his hash brown.
hash brown. No, 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 no. Don't be knocking that. I ain't a redneck. But I miss those days. But anyway, my biggest gripe, I gotta say, Royal Rumble worse than last year, and the fact that, and in my eyes, I feel like they pulled the wool over American fans, and for what they did with the story, it went perfect. For who won, it went perfect because they knew that if it would happen in America, the fans would boo because a lot of people were hoping for Obafemi and the push, and he started out strong, which is kind of retarded because I'm
Whoa, can't be
sorry,
using the R word now.
whatever. Retarded means like stupid, meaning that this is just dumber than dumb. Like it's my fault for watching, and I got to get that link from you for the VPN because I'm sick of this crap. But like even Lisa was sitting next to me saying that this is boring. The female match was okay. Only one surprise, and it was Brie, which is okay. The crowd went crazy. We get it. Yeah, it was fun. Da, 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 da. Still, the women they had their arms ready for their little hurricane ranas. They did this and this. It looked like they were practicing. It was really bad. I don't know why, but it really wasn't all that good. I mean, even my favorite who should have won, and she didn't. It's to me, I just
Who is
it,
that? Who should have won in your eyes?
See, I'm drawing a blank here, man, because I'm so aggravated. The one we talked about, who's mulatto, but don't look it. She looks like Lillian
Oh,
Garcia.
not mulatto. She's half black, half white. My goodness, so Ruka.
She does not look black at all, yo. She looks like Lillian Garcia. She
She
looks
doesn't
like
look
one of
like
those
Lillian
housewives
Garcia
from those.
at all.
She looks like one of those blonde housewives from those housewives show. She looks like
Well,
too
I
witchy,
listen. I didn't know that she was black either, but
and
she's
that's what's
definitely,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. So in my opinion, she should have won, or even Brie for that matter. But
I don't know
to
about
me,
Brie, but
to have what's her face win? Yes, she turned on Raquel. Okay, well she still could have done that without winning. But to me, I feel like why are we still pushing her? Like, come on,
why
guys.
not? She's a top star.
Because they look what they did. Look how fast they pushed Stephanie Vaquer into the world title, and yet Julia still doesn't have a world title. She has the U.S. title now.
What's oh, I
No,
don't
no,
even
no, no, no,
understand that.
no,
Okay, go ahead.
no, no, no. But they pushed her so much they had to either she was injured or not. Nobody really knows. She she's a true wrestler, so she probably kayfabe. So no one really knows. But we'll put it this way: they had to do the injury angle because they pushed her too fast. She was moving too fast. They didn't have anything. Like I don't know. Bring up Sol Ruka to Raw, not SmackDown. Put her in there. It would have gave Stephanie Vaquer someone else to go against. And this and this and this. I just feel like they pushed Stephanie too fast. She got the title way too fast. I feel this way with every wrestler. You should work your way up from the little titles, maybe a couple tag titles or a tag title, then the world title. Because then by then you're about 3-4 years in, and you've pretty much wrestled everybody. And whether you've turned face or heel, then once you get the belt, you're gonna have to fight those people all over again. Stephanie didn't even fight these people all over again. She got the belt like in a year, and then it was like, okay, now what? We've seen enough Liv and Rhea I mean, I can't. I'll fast forward every match because it's the same match. Even Rhea said it on Unreal. She goes, "I'm trying to figure out. There's like, what else could you possibly do that we haven't done?" Even she was basically saying we wrestle too much. And now if they switch sides and Rhea's bad and then Liv's good, then what's gonna happen? It's the same stupid match. So to me,
But
I feel
hold on. You're complaining about something that's not taking place. Rhea Ripley
I'm
is not in the women's
no, I
title
know,
picture.
I
So
know.
what are
But
you
if Liv has
complaining
the
about?
belt, the biggest
What is
stars are
that?
Io,
Who? Wait a minute. Hold on. She's just going to main event WrestleMania. That doesn't mean she's gonna win. So
Nah,
why
I
are
don't
you
know.
jumping the gun? Like what? Like what?
I don't know.
I'm
I feel
trying. Like
like why would okay? Ask yourself this: why would they give it to her if she's not going to win?
what? You know how many people won a Royal Rumble and didn't win the title? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know, but someone like her, one, she's betraying her friend, and she betrayed her friend, which she came back for, and and I know they were talking about in August they wanted to take her and Dominic off Judgment Day, which would be good because this would be a good time for Finn to kind of split up Judgment Day and recreate it rather than leave. Um, but I don't know. I just feel like why give her another shot if you're not going to give her the belt? She's just going to lose and then not have the belt because they gave her the tag belts and then they lost them real quick. And it was like, okay, well, now what? And then you're just gonna have her lose? That they're not gonna do that. She's too white hot. She's too hot. People like her. She's on a roll. You can't just stop that. And then that would be like just straight up burying her. So she'll probably get somebody else bigger or badder to like maybe Jada Parker or something to beat up on Raquel. Kind of like what Shawn Michaels did, right? Big mommy cool, big daddy cool. He got a psycho. She could get a Parker. It's I just sometimes
Um,
you it feels like it.
seems very diluted, like just a
Mm.
lot of different parts that you're throwing in here. And I need something more precise than what you're saying.
Like what? Like I think like that she will get the belt, but it'll be a
Like,
surprise.
okay, so you don't think, all right, let me try to bring this one in so this can be easily digested.
Reel it in, reel it in. Go ahead.
You don't think that Liv Morgan should have won the Royal Rumble?
No, I think there was so many women in there that should have won it. Like even Chelsea.
All right.
Come on. Like how
Well,
long is it going to
there
take?
there will always be a situation where people would say somebody else won, but
Doesn't
the
but don't you think
reality
Chelsea?
that we
Don't you think Chelsea deserves it?
sure, Chelsea deserves to be a women's champion, and she probably will be, but just not right now. What we're speaking about, well, what you brought up currently is the fact that Liv Morgan has won.
Uh huh.
Now, the current landscape of the women's division is boom. Number one, it is Stephanie Vick here, and
Yup.
then on what?
I said yup.
You just say no?
No, I said
Oh,
yup. Yup. Sorry, I'm
all right.
crackly.
Um, so she has the women's world title, and then more than like I mean, because she's on Raw, so I would have to assume that Liv Morgan is going for her. That would be a new matchup that we have not seen before. So that's something new. Now,
Yeah.
with throwing in Raquel in the mix because she's already beefing with her, it could be a situation one or the other, where she helps Stephanie Vickera because she wants to take the title from her and she wants to get revenge on Liv for eliminating her out of the Rumble, or she says, you know what? What helps the Judgment Day is what's best, and she helps Liv win the championship, and then they can turn or whatever they do.
Yeah.
That's what
Or
I'm thinking the two options
or
could be.
or they could do what they were talking about. They
Because
in
she's not going
August
after Jade.
No, in August they planned on getting her and Dominic out of Judgment Day because they don't need it anymore. But her getting injured caused an issue, and now he's injured. And that's another thing too. Like strip him of the IC title. Come on, he's not defending it. He just got 30-day clause. I mean, whatever. But anyway, the point is, like when it comes to her, I see it more like she's gonna get her psycho, like Shawn Michaels did. And yes, Raquel, you're right. Raquel will help Stephanie, but then she's gonna need somebody, huh? I don't think it's gonna be what's her face because she's a turncoat. She's not somebody that wouldn't make sense. Um, Oh my God, Roxanne Perez. She's not somebody that you would want with Liv to go on Liv's side because like
I
she
mean, it
turns
could
on
work.
everybody. But she turns on everybody, so it's kind of yeah. I mean, it might, but
Who else does she turn on?
I feel like she's gonna need a big bad
She
booty
just
mama
randomly
like of
make a
her own.
statement and
No, it
didn't
makes
even
sense
follow
though,
it with.
dude.
But
Jada
who does she
Park,
betray to make you say that?
Lola Vice, and Jada Parker are they're ready to come up to the main roster now. They're ready.
Lord have mercy.
So I
All
feel
right.
like and who better than Jada Parker to beef with Raquel? They're two big girls. It makes sense.
They're not
Michael's,
the same size.
but she's a big girl. She's bigger. She's bigger
No, she's
than
not. What are you talking about?
Jada Parker's big. What are you talking about? I'm
No,
talking like
she's
tall.
not.
I'm talking thickness. She wrestles like a brute. She's a beast. She gets in there and punches and just, she's brutal. So probably more than the other one, but she would make more sense because she's a big, like run through a wall type woman. You know what I mean? Type wrestler. She's not like a technical wrestler. She's like a Bianca Belair, but not as jacked. You know what I mean? The style's the same. You
Mm,
know, she is. She
I
uses her ass.
suppose.
She slams. Yeah, and that's what you would need to fight Raquel in order to make Raquel look good. Because you can't bury Raquel with just anybody. Roxanne Perez beating Raquel would just be awful for her career. Like just beating her out of nowhere. Because Raquel's worked so long. Even Raquel should have won. For Christ's sake, it's time. I mean, she had a shot on SmackDown. Give her a shot on Raw. But what did you think about the girls? About it? Was it
Um,
entertaining?
Here's the thing. I will say this about the Royal Rumble. I think it was completely wasted being in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
First off, the arena wasn't even packed. Like, bruh, it looked like a house show, yo. Like,
They had the lights to kind of
and
throw
then
you
not
off.
only that, and this is why I'm kind of, I don't know, because I got a VPN, so my visual experience was I'm almost 1,000% sure it was different than yours. Maybe it wasn't. You let me know. During those damn entrances, did the video quality just hit the shitter for you?
Nope, not at all.
Okay. So for people who utilizes a VPN as I do, because I'm not giving them $30 a
They
month
did get
for
rid of
anything.
commercials though. They did get rid of regular commercials.
All right. So when entrances happened, the video quality shot down so much because there was so much information coming through on the stream on Netflix. Like it was like 480p,
Wow.
240p at some instances, and I'm just like, I'm just staring at a blurry screen. Like this looks
Ah,
bad.
crap.
But all right, so the women's Royal Rumble, I feel like honestly, I I've been feeling like the women's Royal Rumble has been better than the men's one for the last
Yeah,
couple of years.
yeah.
Now, I say that because of the surprises. Um, but this year,
One surprise.
kinda on the same level.
Yeah.
Brie coming out was definitely a surprise. That did surprise me. And they'll never call it the yes kicks. They always call it the it kicks, which whatever. And here's, oh my goodness, here's what pissed me off so much, right? How they don't never want to acknowledge AEW. And I remember this being said, and I was like, that's the dumbest thing you can say from a man who works for a company that doesn't acknowledge the competition.
Yeah, they
When
said that with.
Powerhouse Hobbs
Yeah,
music
yup,
hit
yup.
and he came out, Michael
I
Cole
was
said,
like,
I've been watching him
yes.
for years. So you've been watching AEW
We'll
because
talk
that's where
about
he's
that at
been at for
another
the past
time.
couple of years. All
That's
right,
what Cole
whatever.
said. That's
But
what Cole said. No, no,
and
no.
I
That's
feel
what Michael.
like I know
That's what.
that's what I'm saying. Michael
Oh,
Cole said it.
okay.
But
Yeah.
I feel like his entrance was wasted.
Oh yeah.
Um I feel
It,
like that it would have
that
been
name is
so much better
stupid.
in America. Well, it's his son's name, that's the reason why. But
Oh, that's cool. Okay, now I'm
um
alright with it.
so it's like the fans, okay, AEW, I think it's like America and Europe. They do Australia shows, but they don't do shows in the Middle East.
Yeah.
That was a wasted entrance for
Oh yeah.
him.
Uh
Not
huh.
only that, he wasn't even in there long. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just don't
All right, so let's get to
I
the
don't
men's
want to
Royal
be
Rumble.
like,
You start
all right,
that. What did you think? Pick it apart. Make it wonderful. Give us your take.
overall it's one of the better ones of the past couple of years. It was definitely one of the better ones, and here's what I mean. The surprises were good, but
What?
it was somewhat of a letdown because the crowd didn't know who they were,
What
especially when
surprises?
Powerhouse Hobbs.
Okay, that's only one surprise.
All right, and then two Grande Americanos,
Yeah, that was funny,
two
but
of
that
them being
didn't
in
even
there.
last. That lasts like two
I
minutes, not
know,
even.
but it would have been so much better in an American crowd. Not even let me stop. Anywhere but Saudi Arabia.
Even Mexico,
I'll say
yeah.
that.
Mexico would have went over big
Anywhere
time.
else, they would have
Nah.
popped way bigger. It probably would have been a better impact. But Saudi Arabia was a waste. And if this doesn't prove that WrestleMania is going to be a bust there, I don't know what will.
Well, who's going to go
Um,
from other countries there to have the WrestleMania weekend?
Nobody, because they can't
Nobody.
afford to. Who's about to sit there and spend five, six, $7,000
Not
just to get to
even
Saudi
that.
Arabia?
Not even that. They're going to be in fear of their life if they even come back. I mean, come on. Like
Like,
they're going to
yo,
be
there.
like I don't
This
want no
this
press
is
pass. Why? Because
this is
I'm
a
afraid they'll
true
keep me.
this is a true statement that WWE have literally, because of the buyout with TKO, that they priced out their homegrown fans. They priced everybody out.
Oh yeah.
And this is why I'm not interested in going to a Monday Night Raw or a SmackDown. I'm not interested because it's like their prices are astronomical now.
Dude,
It's
James
ridiculous.
Morrow talk and Stevie Richards talk about that shit. A front row seat goes $700. That's pay per view money for like a
That
rafter seat. Like what the fuck?
yeah,
I used to go to Jersey here. I used to pay what was it? Anywhere from 35 to maybe 50 or 60, and I still had good seats. They were like the level right above all the ground people, and you could see everything, the screen, the ring, all around the ring. Fuck that. I'm not gonna go up there and pay $200. Hell no.
yeah. It's
Fuck.
ridiculous at this point. Like
I'd
I
be like, I'm
and you
keeping
know
the
what?
chair. I'm keeping the fucking half the guardrail. I'm taking it home with me.
Taking it all. I don't know. For as much
Yeah.
as you charging me, I'm
Ooh.
keeping this.
Oh, I'm
For
behind the
real.
timekeeper. Thank you. I'm taking that bell. Fuck. Oh, give me that watch too. What do you mean? I just paid 8 grand, bitch. Give it to me. Hey, I like that tie. Give me that fucking tie.
Yeah,
It's
like
like
I'm
it,
telling.
dude. It's dude. The title belts. I want to buy a Patriots title belt. Dude, all the title belts I'm looking, I'm like, oh, cool. The vintage title belts or legacy ones. Oh, they went down
Yeah,
in price. No, Patriots and Seattle Seahawks, $599. Dude, it's fucking pleather, bitch. I've gotten, and even the
right.
U.S. title is 400. I got this shit for 200 and something. I got like 7 titles, 8 titles, and it's pleather. It's not leather, and I don't have Velcro, so it doesn't fit around my fat ass. And trying to snap those things, get the fuck. They're giving us 1980s snaps where you had to have someone go behind you and go, ow, ow, because those things you cannot snap. And they
Mm,
say it fits a size a waist this. My asshole, it does. But anyway,
that's crazy.
to me,
But
I
yeah,
feel
so you didn't even
oh,
let me finish more.
I thought you were
See,
done.
you just be
Sorry.
ready to talk. All
Oh,
right,
I'm
so
always in.
since you're ready to say your
Yeah.
thing, I'll be quick with mine. Overall, I do enjoy the Royal Rumble, both the men's and women's. They did have some great surprises. The one thing that I did not like is that they wasted it in Saudi Arabia. The men's one was a little bit predictable once Roman Reigns came in, and I seen that Brock Lesnar was going. I was like, okay, the fix is in. Roman Reigns is gonna go to
And you're okay with
WrestleMania.
that?
Um, no, but here's my saving grace. A
There
lot
is
of
no
the
saving
times for
grace.
WrestleManias, I don't. The main event isn't the thing that really gets me hooked. It's another match. It's somebody else getting their opportunity. Like I want to see Matt Cardona actually be in
Yeah.
WrestleMania for a
And they
title.
buried the
That's
shit out of
that's
him.
well, hold it. There's still time. So I definitely want to see what they do with him, and hopefully he's being used at a WrestleMania. But yeah. Oh, also I want to see Jade Cargill defend the title at WrestleMania. More than likely, I want to see it against Jordan Grace. That will be a great match.
Oh yeah.
So I definitely want to see those two just stiff each other to death in that
Oh,
match. Just
Jordan Grace will
tee
smash her. Oh,
just tee off. Go all in. By all means. I'm eager to see that one.
Jordan
But
Grace
yes,
is gonna get it right in the balls.
but
But
yeah, I rather I'm more interested in like the undercard of WrestleMania more so the main event ones, the main event matches.
well, me and feel free to chime in because I know you're gonna. This Royal Rumble sucked bigger balls than last Royal Rumble. This Royal Rumble was the dumbest Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns wins. No, Roman Reigns win. Should beat Drew McIntyre or whoever in Elimination Chamber. He should got the title that way, not at WrestleMania, because you know he's not going to lose WrestleMania, and he's going to finish the rest of his story so he could go off and be a bad actor. Now, no Chris Jericho. That sucked. I kind of was hoping, see what they're going to do. I'm dying to see what he's going to come in as, blah, blah, blah.
It's probably
Yada,
gonna be the
yada.
night after.
But here's the thing. Dude, Brock Lesnar, he's going to be retiring too. He should have won it. Many reasons. Jacob Fatu, are you kidding me? He looked awesome. I like his trunks. He's got a look now. The dude has to get pushed now. You need to give him the push. He doesn't have to win the title, but he has to have that title shot. Because he could do everything. He could talk, he could wrestle. He's my new favorite guy. He's my ultimate warrior. Okay? And then you got people like, where the hell was Joe Hendry? You signed Joe Hendry. I'm sure it's a fat contract. He wasn't even there. Are you fucking kidding me? The crowd would have went, wave your hands. It would have been, they're all about fan interaction. Where the fuck's Joe Hendry? Okay, you had both Americanos to what? Be in there for all of 5 minutes total?
For
That
the
was a waste.
Spider-Man meme, I told you it's moments, yo.
And that's a moment. Waving the hands in the air. I think they should have saved
Honestly,
Chad Gable.
was wasted. It was wasted. All the moments were wasted to me because
Yeah,
Saudi
Penta,
Arabia.
his Penta's gear looked really cool. I liked it. Then you had Phoenix comes in. Obafemi. The guy can talk if he doesn't talk like he's from the Amazon. Because he proved that he was on a reality show. He can talk. Okay? Or he was on their reality thing or whatever interview. I forget what they said it was. But all he does is lift things up and throw them down. He's going to be good for a while. But I don't see him long term. Because he's going to get hurt or he's going to hurt people. Just like Ridge Holland. Except Ridge Holland could do an arm bar and a hip toss and whatnot. Taking Braun Breaker out. Taking your big guy. Personally, I think that was either Logan Paul or Austin Theory. Because he did that little head thing. And Austin Theory does that. So I think it's Austin Theory that did it. And the boots looked exactly the same if you go back and watch it. It's the same boots as Austin wore. Cody Rhodes looked like a fucking Cheeto. I'm glad he lost. I'm glad he got out. I'm glad Sammy didn't go in.
I think what's gonna happen here, and this is, it will be Roman Cody 3
Oh
at
God!
Wrestle. He's gonna get the title back from
Roman,
Drew McIntyre. He's gonna get the title from Drew McIntyre, and Roman is gonna face him at Mania. That's what's gonna, or it's gonna be a triple threat.
Triple threat. I like that better because then at least it's not a one-on-one definitive. But anyway, he's gonna need somebody. And then what about your boy L.A. Knight? Yeah. Well, there's your opportunity. He should have been number 30. The guy, even if you just give the guy the title, like Jeff Hardy, the shit, give him the title. And see where it goes. See how well it goes. Give it 2 months, 3 months. If it doesn't do good, okay, it's gone. But the guy is older. He needs the belt. Hell, I don't know. Finn Balor could have won it. Could have been in it and won it. Oh, that would have been perfect. Comes out as a demon with some really sick face like paint, and he say he took out one of the Americanos and he wins it. What? Oh my, what? That would have been fucking mind-blowing. Or have Jericho in there and actually do something that they've never done before, which is about moments. Have Jericho win it. Not only because he's older, but because he came back from another company.
Oh,
He was a surprise entrance, and guess what? And surprise entrant, and they've never ever done that before.
I think they're holding off on Jericho because I think he's starring in a movie with Nicole Kidman.
Yeah, I saw that. That wrestling movie.
So he's gonna be night after WrestleMania. They're holding off on him.
That's gay. That's just so lame. Gay. Just so any bad thing that you could think. Why? So by then we're not going to care. We're not going to care. No, we're not going to care because we know.
Though, even if come on now, this is 2026. People been knowing when someone's coming over to WWE in advance before. There's no way.
WrestleManias are about what happens in the ring, not just someone's new.
But they gotta save stuff for the night after too.
Yeah.
Come on now, this is what they do. So I don't understand how you're you're
No, I get
processing
it.
this as if
I
this
get
isn't
it.
if this
But
isn't like something they've been doing.
But how much better of a moment would it be? You got all the dude. They got thousands of WrestleMania moments, millions. They don't have thousands of Royal Rumble ones. It's repeating the same shit every year. They've never ever had somebody either come back that was at a rival company, acknowledge the
Yes, they
company,
have.
and
What are
they
you
won it,
talking
and they
about?
won it,
No,
and they
no,
won
no,
it.
they didn't win it. No,
Okay,
but
that's my
they.
point. That's my point. They win it, and then he gets the title. And even if he loses the title in 3 months, it's the point. It's the moment that he came in, shocked the world. Number 30, everybody was shocked and disbelief, and he won it. And then he wins the title. Dude, and then say SummerSlam, September, he loses the belt. It won't matter because he's also going out soon. And I mean, but going back to Obafemi, they took Matt Cardona. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm like, great. He's just gonna throw him out. Sure enough, he did. What a fucking waste. Uh, and then you had Javon Evans, dude. The dude does the same moves in every match. I'm done with this guy. I am done with this guy. Yes, he's athletic. He needs to learn how to wrestle, not just bounce around doing the same. Come on, dude. Like, he's worse than Ric Flair. Um, but like, there's so many people more deserving of it than Roman Reigns. If anything, Roman should have gotten a belt, and then Cody should have taken the belt from Roman. That's what happened. He should have went into the elimination chamber. This whole big thing. Nick Aldis signed him to SmackDown because he's not anywhere specific. Boom, and then he went. It makes more sense. He's a big guy. Plus, he's never won the title in elimination chamber. Boom, he's won the Royal Rumble and the title. We don't need to do that again. Um, and like I said, LA Knight, maybe Brock Lesnar. I would love to see Brock Lesnar versus like uh, Steiner, Breaker. Wow, I'm
Braun
forgetting all the names.
Breaker.
Yeah, I'd love to see that match. Braun Breaker, Obafemi. He could even lose it to Obafemi, but to take that time to build up Obafemi, and that's all it is. It was literally everybody. It's like the last 2 years. Like it's making my head hurt thinking about it. The last 2 years, all it is come in, do your moves, and then either get eliminated or eliminate a guy. And then the next, the next, the next. It's never like, and have you noticed that in the men's and women's matches, they're all looking? Sol Ruka was constantly looking to see when they have to do their next thing. Whatever happened to them all doing something at the same time? It's like they can't chew gum and walk. Whoever,
Moments like yo, it's produced. Like
I know, but they literally
you're
stand there.
digging
Charlotte
into the
Flair
weeds with
laid at the
these.
bottom right
I
corner for
understand,
10
but
fucking minutes, dude.
here's the thing though. Like
He did not
you're
get
gonna
up.
dig into the weeds, and it's gonna be an ongoing thing, and you're gonna turn a one thing, like a 5 minute conversation into a 20-minute
All right,
soliloquy. So
we have two more matches to talk about. Women's Rumble and Male's Rumble. Who do you think should have won?
I thought we just
No, who do
what
you think should have won? Who do you think should have won?
for the men's one, I'm fine with Roman winning. I wouldn't have been mad if, all right, let's say in an alternate universe, I wouldn't have been mad if Cody won. It would have been very surprising
Again,
if Matt Cardona won. Let me throw one more person
that
out
would have been
there.
crazy. That would have been crazy.
I would I've this would probably only work in America, but if Logan Paul would have won,
Oh, I
oh
was hoping for
my
that.
goodness.
Oh, that would be
The
great.
amount
The
of
heat.
hatred
Oh.
they would have rioted in whatever arena that would have taken place in.
Now, see, I didn't
It
even
would
think
have
about
been
that.
outstanding.
Or what about Austin
Um,
Theory? And it turns out Austin Theory's the
nah,
guy
Austin
that
Theory
pushed
was
him
a
out.
bum. He's a
No, but
bum. He's
what if
not.
he won? What if he won and it turned out he was the
He's
one
a
that
mid Carter though. Like he's not even that
eh,
type of guy. I'm
well,
sorry, he's not. Um,
he was good on the mic when he was
Logan
US
Paul
champ.
has proven himself as a main
Yep.
eventer against John Cena and so on and so forth. Cody
AJ,
Rhodes.
yeah. Yep.
So I mean, I wouldn't be mad if he won, but it would have been amazing seeing the hatred that he is main eventing WrestleMania. That would have been outstanding. Um,
That would have been amazing,
for
yeah.
the women, Jordan Grace,
Oh yeah,
um,
definitely.
but I mean, she's gonna face Jade anyway, so what's the
Yeah.
difference?
Yeah.
Um, I
Did you notice
I
when they were
was
running to the ring, the wind was blowing in their faces?
yeah, because I mean it's an
Like Jordan
open
Grace's face, you look like shit. Her face was outside the window of the car. It was like,
it's open air, yeah, open air stadium that they built. Like it wasn't there a month ago. They built it just for the Royal Rumble.
Are you serious?
Um, yeah, that's Saudi money for you. They literally
God
built that
damn.
arena
They
for
do
the
that
Royal
shit in
Rumble.
China. Wow. No, they built. No, they
when
built this huge
you get
expressway in a
slave
month and a
labor, you can
half.
do whatever you want. But that's
Uh,
another whole conversation.
God damn, a month.
So yeah, they built it in a month.
Fuck.
So I don't
Mind
know who
blowing.
else I would say. I would have to say
Chelsea.
Jordan Grace,
Chelsea.
Chelsea. I wouldn't mind.
She's due.
Um,
She's fucking due.
I wouldn't have mind if Bianca made a comeback and won. I
Uh,
wouldn't mind that one.
uh,
Um,
I think she's gonna be heel when she comes back. I think she's gonna be the one
I
that
don't
beats.
know.
She's gonna be the one that beats Jade. I
We'll
got a
see.
feeling. I got a feeling.
But
Okay, now the first two matches, the AJ Styles match. What do you think is gonna happen? What's your take?
I feel like that's not his last match.
Well, yeah, of
I
course
feel like
not.
he has a plan.
Yeah.
Um, he's more than likely gonna go to AEW. I
Wait,
oh
what? He's done in WWE? He's not done.
he lost. He's out. He's done.
Yeah, but he went to put the gloves down, but then he said no. I feel like he's gonna cost Gunther a match, and Gunther's gonna rescind it.
I
Like
think
I was waiting for him
I
to
don't
come
know.
out and
You
cause
know
Gunther the
what?
match.
I can't even say because I seen him when he put the gloves back on.
He still
I
has a
don't
year
know.
left on his contract. This is his last year.
Let's say let's say let's say he does rescind it. He's like, nah, I ain't going nowhere. I don't care whatever. Boom. Okay. Then he's back in WWE. He's doing his thing. Cool. I get to see more AJ Style matches. Great. But that's fine. Him losing, it builds Gunther
Ugh.
as a bigger heel and makes people hate him more. So I get it. And I see their vision. I see their vision. If somebody's leaving, Gunther beat him, add him to the list. So I like that. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a Gunther versus Chris Jericho match. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see that down the line.
Oh God,
Um,
I'm tired of
but
Gunther. Without the Imperium, I'm sorry, he doesn't cheat anymore. All he does is punch and chop and punch and chop and punch and chop. He doesn't even wrestle like he did in NXT since he lost the weight, and I just feel like he's like Vladimir Kozlov, except he could talk
I
on the
wouldn't say
mic.
all that.
Yeah, it's just that's not the same. I don't know. I'm just bored of him already. He's better when he has like when he had the tag team. Like Imperium was great. It was like they had a mission to destroy people, you know? Okay,
Hmm.
what about the Sami Zayn? You glad he didn't win? I was so happy. Oh.
Um, I didn't expect him to win, to be completely honest. He's not okay. Here's the problem. And I don't want to. I'm not gonna go too crazy into it. I'll keep it short and simple. For Sami Zayn, he's not a world champion material. I don't see it.
But
Honestly,
they're
I
gonna
would
have to
be
give it to him
more
eventually.
entertained, possibly, but
I
I
don't
would be
like him,
more
but I know that.
entertained if he reverted back to El Generico. I would be so much
Right.
more entertained. I feel like
I
that
know.
character, to me, is bigger than the Sami Zayn character, and I think honestly, it's
Send him
about
to
time we see him.
AAA. Send him to AAA. That would be awesome.
I think he's. Don't get me wrong. It's not like the Sami Zayn character is weak. I'm not gonna say that, but
It's
I
just
feel
old.
like it's damaged goods, and it's
Yeah.
a character that we have seen over the past years who can't get the job done. So stop. Just all right. I'm gonna take some time off. Boom. We see him in AAA. El Generico. Wait a minute. That's Sami Zayn, and he's speaking Spanish. He took Spanish classes. He's speaking
Shave the
Spanish.
beard. Shave the beard.
Yeah, cut the beard down a little bit.
Stop
Shave it
looking
down a little bit.
homeless.
Do that.
I used to like his ring attire, not the stupid hat. Apparently Vince McMahon made him go out with that hat. He's like, "What is that stupid hat? You look stupid. Wear it to the
Because
ring."
I think it's because he thought he was like Irish.
No, no, no,
He
no,
probably
no,
thought he
no,
was
no, no,
Irish.
no, no. Vince McMahon, Sammy said it. He was on this podcast talking with Kevin Owens, and they were talking, and he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "Actually, a funny story." He goes, "I would wear it backstage," and Vince McMahon goes, "What is that ugly hat? It's ugly. Wear it to the ring." He goes, "Because he did not like Sami Zayn at all, and he wanted him to look ugly, and he thought that was his way of ribbing him by making him wear the hat to the ring." He goes, "It looks stupid." And he goes, "Matter of fact, wear it to the ring." And I
Mm,
was laughing. I always thought about that. Um, but yeah, I like if he shaved and cleaned up and put on those because he had cool attire.
he
He did
did.
more fun
His
things.
attires did get worse over the
Oh my
years.
god, it's like he was living DDP's when he like lost everything. But yeah, he's doing it for 5 years.
Yeah.
But all right, well, this has been for the Royal Rumble. This has been our takes. Dre, out of 5, what do you give it? I give it a 3. 2.5, two and a
Four,
half. Uh,
4 out of 5.
Agree to disagree. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Till next week or later. We'll see.
Adios.